morning, everybody. Here is my long overdue routine for my face. Routine for my face. I know I've had a lot of people on requests ask me what do I do to prep my skin or what I'm doing to keep my skin the way it is. So I know I did a video a few months back just talking about how I had changed everything up. And so now I've been on that routine probably about 7 months now, and I'm really liking it because, you know, if you don't take care of your face for, you know, if you have normal, oily, dry, if you're not taking care and exfoliating and doing all the things you need to do, no amount of makeup is going to help. So, or cover up your impurities. It's just going to make it worse because you're just building and building. So, let me get into it right now so that this is not a 10-hour video and we'll go. And of course, this is my morning routine. My night routine's a little bit different, so I will be doing another video on that. And then also on just kind of like everyday stuff, which I'll make that for a whole nother video. But let's get started for my facial routine. So I am now using Exuviance. You can get this at Ulta. I know you can buy it online. I've been purchasing mine at Ulta. That's been the best deals for me. I really like it. This is the Purifying Cleansing Gel. I know I just showed that to you. So what I do when I use this is I just get a little bit of warm water and I just kind of dampen my face a little bit. And then I'm going to put a little bit on there. Not very much. Just a little bit on there. And then I'm just gonna like rub it around. And for me at this point, I don't think it really matters. Like I'm just going all over the place. If I'm at night, I'm going to really work on right here because of course that's where my eyeshadow and my makeup is going to be, and mascara. But this is morning, so there's no makeup on the skin right now. I just really wash it around. And then I kind of just let it set for a minute. Make sure I have some warm water. And then I'll go ahead and rinse off. And I don't use a cloth, so I just use my hand. Okay, now that we've washed all of that off, I am going to go in with this Bionic Oxygen Facial. Like, what is it called? This is also, all my products I'm going to be using this morning are Exuviance, except for my hydrating lip gloss. But anyways, we'll get there. So this is just great. It's just like a little mask that you're going to put on. I'm going to go in. I did wipe my face just a little bit, but I want to make sure that my face is a little damp. You don't want it soaking wet and you don't want it dry for this step. And then for me, you don't need a lot of this stuff. I did 3 pumps. And then, I was like, did it drop? Okay. And then you just break it out. Now this one is not going to be like a circular motion. You're not trying to scrub it in. You really want it to sit on the face. So I'm literally pressing it into my skin. Just like that. Just press. Pressing. Now my focal points on my face is literally like my brow right here, my nose, and then of course my under eye. You do not want to get this too close to your eyes though. You're just kind of moving it around. I'm probably more excessive with this than you need to be, but it's all good. I'm literally just pressing it into the skin. And then as you can see, it looks so good right now. So glad I don't have a high definition camera. But it's just gonna sit there. And for this step, you're gonna leave this on for about 10 minutes or longer if you want. You can do this 2 or 3 times a day, just depending. It's actually really relaxing. So if like you're not wearing makeup or whatever and you just want to like throw this on your face, put it on. It's supposed to really you'll notice it's going to make your whole face turn white, and you're going to get that tingling sensation. Like it's tingling right now. So it's like all the oxygen's like popping and it just feels like bubbles and stuff like that, but it's going to turn your whole face white. And then as it dissipates and sinks into the pores and is doing what it's supposed to be doing, it'll start disappearing. So once you see, like, you can see it's all like white. I know this is like the worst lighting, but it's okay because I look like crap right now. But it's all white and you can kind of see like these. Okay, that's good. You can see that. And once everything, so you'll have that all over your face, which I do, it'll completely go away. And once that happens, then you know it's time to rinse it off. So I'll come back in 10 minutes. Okay, now when you come in to rinse, your mask should be completely gone. I just start like dabbing my face. Sorry. Start dabbing my face because you can still, as it gets wet again, you can feel it kind of working again. So I just do that a little bit before I just start like taking it off. So now, I'm going to walk away. Oh, okay. So now I'm going to dry it, but I'm just patting. I want to pat it dry. So my face isn't like super dry, but it's dry enough. Next, I'm going to take the Balance Toner. And this stuff's actually, all this stuff smells really good to me. I like it. And I either will take a regular cotton ball or I'll take a flat one. And I'll just put some on there, which you don't need a lot. And I use this just to rub it all over like this. Now you can actually use this twice. So if you want, you can use the gel, the purifying gel, wash it off, then use the toner, then use the oxygen mask, and then tone again. Me, I don't do that. Just, to me, this is enough. But if you needed that extra boost, I guess, then that's definitely something you can do. But you always want to tone your skin. And I mean, yeah, I don't need to show you that. It still comes out. You're like, oh, there was still stuff on there that the soap didn't get off. The toner works really well. So now you're just kind of going to let that dry a little bit. Okay, let that dry. And while that's drying, so next I'm going to come in with the Line Smoothing Serum that I use. I know they have a couple different ones. This is like an antioxidant, so I personally use this one. But any serum that you use, you're going to do after you tone and before you moisturize. And I do know some people who mix it with their moisturizer. Me, I like to keep the steps separate, that's just me. I don't know if it does make a difference. I've never done it the other way. But for me, it's just like, okay, at least I know this is going to go to exactly to the areas I want rather than not. So anyways, and this, you don't need a lot at all. See, just one little pump goes a long way. And I'm going to apply it just like I did the oxygen. You're just pressing this into your skin. And for me, I go with the areas I want to focus on first. Definitely, that's where you're going to go, and you're going to target that area first. So I am targeting that first. And my son's just playing in the background because this is mom life, right? So whatever. Okay. So yeah. Okay, and it's going to start to feel sticky, which is okay. And once I do that, then then I go in, this is me, with the Hydrating Eye Cream. It smells good. Anyways, and this, I don't use a ton. I mean, literally, that's one eye. And I always use my ring finger because they always say, like, your ring finger is less strong than your other fingers. So you won't be putting as much pressure because you really don't want to have that pressure around your eye. So I'll literally just dab it on. So you can see like that, yeah. Dab it on. You don't need a lot, and I literally just press it in. Press it in. And I'm gonna press that in. I know it takes a little bit, but, and I do, like, I'll go all the way up here because I'm always afraid of crow's feet. You always hear about your crow's feet on the sides. So that eye cream goes under my eyes, my crow's feet, and if I have a little bit left over, then whatever, it goes on my eyelids because that's what I do. And then my last step for this Exuviance is my Ageless Everyday Triple Antioxidant Moisturizing Lotion. I'll have all the products linked down below so you guys will know exactly what I'm using. I'm going too fast or not pronouncing them correctly. But on this one, I actually do 2 pumps. This is a really, I wish they'd make a bigger bottle. That's my only complaint is of the moisturizer because I feel like it's not big enough. And then this one I'm going to do in a circular motion. And I'm going to make sure. And of course, I don't really go over my eyes. Like, obviously, my focal point is like my center right here next to my brow bones, my forehead, and then my chin, my nose for sure. That just goes everywhere. And I always make sure that when you are doing anything with your skin that you're pulling in an upward motion. Sure you've heard that. I've always done it that way. My grandma like instilled it in me. My mom. They're always like, gravity's naturally pulling you down. So whenever you're doing anything with your face, you want to go up. So you stay perky and fresh and tight and wonderful, right? Okay. And this last product that I'm going to use, I've recently fallen in love with it. It's brand new. It's amazing. And it's good for when you do your makeup or when you don't. So like today is my hardcore mom day, no real estate really, like I have a few things to do, but I'm literally getting caught up from a busy weekend and all that fun stuff. So I am going to go in with a Neutrogena Hydro Boost Lip Treatment. This is it. I know it's new. Seriously guys, I love this stuff. It feels so good, but it also looks good. So like I said, whether I'm doing my makeup or not, this has actually been my go-to for the last like 4 or 5 weeks now because it like literally just came out. So I just get a little bit and I'll put this on. Oh yeah, it feels good. I like it. So I just outline my lips like if it was color. There's no color guys at all. It's the nude, but it's glossy. So if you like shine, that's great. If you don't like shine, this isn't really for you, or I wouldn't wear it out. But like I said, I've been using it when I have makeup on and I'm like at the end of my look where I need a lipstick and I'm like, I don't want a lipstick. I just throw that on and seriously, it looks really good still with that. Or like today with just going out like this. Yay. So I know my hair's wet still. So there you have it. That is my makeup routine. I will have, like I said, everything in the bottom linked for you guys so you can see or want to check those products out. Also like, subscribe, share the same stuff, and please keep your comments coming. Please keep your requests coming. I'm always happy to help. Okay, bye.